When you look at cities like New York, Toronto and Detroit, it must be said that they're all amazing. But today I'm going to explain to you the hidden secrets behind them and why European cities like London and Paris take Minecraft city building to a whole new difficulty. First of all, please do subscribe to the channel and like the video if you enjoy. Let's talk about road structure. If we go to Google Earth and press a little orange guy here, then it shows the blue lines where you can drop him, and these show the road layout of any city. So let's just go to San Francisco. When we zoom in, I have to say there are quite a lot of grids. I mean, just look here. I honestly feel bad for the people who live in these houses because they probably get lost all the time. Every grid looks the same. In my opinion, it's also quite boring, and with all these intersections, it must be very tedious to drive around in. Although I have to say, they are lovely houses. When you zoom out, it kind of looks as if it's been copied and pasted, and that's why these roads are so easy to build in Minecraft. I mean, all you have to really do is build a grid unit, stack it a few times and put buildings in the gaps. Now, I'm not saying that people who build American style are cheats and they get it easy. I mean, look at Andia, they use Canadian/USA style roads, and that is way out of my league. I'm just saying that European roads are much more complex to try and replicate in Minecraft. There are definitely parts of American cities that do contain unique road structure and often grids on an angle which do take some practice to get right. For example, here in Pearl City there is a semicircular road, and here in Andia there is a unique sort of highway, or whatever it's called in America, and these are very impressive. Let's play a quick game. If I open up an area of London such as, I don't know, let's just go to pretty much the city centre here. Your job is to spot any repetitive patterns within the road structure. Well, I'd be impressed if you found any, because every road is different. There are some square-shaped blocks, but you definitely cannot class this as a grid. This uniqueness, if that's even a word, is very impressive to look around, but difficult to replicate in Minecraft. Now, your argument against me could be that these roads are poorly built and unorganised, and at first look this is a valid thought. However, the reason for this is because these cities are old. They started as small settlements with only narrow roads for horses and grew organically into large cities that now populate the continent. The roads are actually very well designed to work efficiently with the surrounding buildings to minimise traffic. If we go to a modern city in the UK, such as Milton Keynes, which is a purpose-built industrial town, the road systems are slightly more geometric, although are still unique, unlike the example shown in San Francisco. You can see the use of roundabouts to keep vehicles free-flowing, which contrasts greatly to the endless intersections used in the USA. In summary, Minecraft city builders who use inspiration from European cities for their roads will find it more of a challenge to replicate them than the people who build in North American style. This isn't to say that American builders aren't as skilled as European ones, but I'm just pointing out that generally, North American roads are easier to build in Minecraft due to their basic and repetitive structure. I hold no grudge against Americans, just the people who design their roads. My second point that I'd like to cover in this video is regarding public transport. It doesn't take an urban transport planner to see that most citizens of the USA do rely on personal vehicles, mostly cars. In fact, only 13% of US citizens use public transport to commute to work, and I can guess that most of this is subway users. The underlying reason for this is purely because large cities lack things like suburban bus routes, railways and trams. I'm no expert, but I assume that this is a result of poor design from the inexperienced urban planners years and years ago, not the new ones. I mean, to be fair, many cities are taking major strides to rely less on cars, but they are still well behind Europe. For European Minecraft builders, this provides a whole other layer of complexity to building the most realistic city possible, and for beginners it can seem a bit daunting at first. For American builders, it would be unrealistic to build a major railway, as these only exist in very small quantity and don't run anywhere near most cities, meaning that they don't have to worry about this. Look here at the UK's railway routes. They go almost everywhere, and bear in mind that the UK is 40 times smaller than the USA. I don't want this video to turn into a rant against the USA. It is a lovely country and some of the best Minecraft city builders in the world live there. The reason you clicked on this video was to see why I think that European cities are harder to build in Minecraft than American ones. And I think I've done a decent job of telling you why. But just before I wrap up this video, please do consider subscribing. It would mean a lot and help me make more interesting videos like this. Also, remember to like the video to help its reach. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.